Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you, thank you. I don't know whether the noise of other moving vehicles here will interfere with our today's lesson, but I want us to learn how we should change a tire. How we should change a tire. So the first thing is that you must have your jack. You place your jack under there. From there, you have to loosen. The nuts. That's the first point. You loosen all the nuts. Remember that whenever you are doing this, you must have placed a lifesaver in front and behind. After losing the nuts, not removing all of them, but first and losing them, then you have to go back and raise the jack. You must raise the jack in a higher level. You raise the jack, as you can see. Good. Raise the jack. Raise the jack. Raise the jack. Good. This is the way. So I don't want every person maybe to be stuck on the road or to make maybe unnecessary jam. This is something that you should do within less than 10 minutes every time. Good. You raise the jack until you see the level of the tire and the wheel is higher. Good. From there now you remove all the nuts. You remove all the nuts. Good. Remember you are tilting it anti-clockwise. You are loosening the nuts, all of them anti-clockwise. Good.
And mimi tu biasi tu mzae. Oba nini?
Ndio kweli mimi.
Ndio ndimi ya kweli. Namba bwana ni maji.
Ndio kwa nani?
Good. From there, now you can take your tire, you change it very well. From there, you start tightening the nuts. Good. Remember, you are tightening them clockwise. Clockwise, that's the way. Remember, it must be diagonal. You see, across to make it in good level. From there, then you can add on the rest. Good. That should be the way. Remember, you can ask me any question via the comment section anytime, and I'll be there to answer your questions. This should be the way. Good. That's the first move. The second one now, you are coming, making everyone is very tight. Good. Make them it is very tight. Tighten them very well. Remember, you must use a bit of energy to make sure that they are well tightened. If you won't tighten the nuts, very careful. If you won't tighten the nuts, you can find your wheel moving out of your vehicle. So remember, you must make sure you tighten the nuts. Tightening the nuts, that should be the position. After you make sure that they are well tightened, you can use more effort, more energy is needed. Combination. Good. This should be the way. Perfect. This should be the way. Until make sure usikie imeshika vizuri kabisa. Uikase kabisa. Nima unaikasa clockwise, eh? Yes. Kukasa ni clockwise, eh? Yes. Make sure it is very tight. To make sure iko sawa. Kutoka hapo, then the spare one. Urudi pale hivyo, uteremshe jack. Make sure umeiteremsha kabisa, imerudi chini na kuiondoa. And that should be the way. Good. So you can ask me any question. Remember from there. Alafu utasaidia kuongeza ile pumps kidogo. Yes. Good. So that should be the way. Now this is our replacement tire. Remember, every tire must have an expiry date, and usually have an expiry date. So for this one, ukiangalia, you must make sure expiry date yake before ifike may change. So how do we check the expiry date? Because lazima iwe na expiry date yake, uiangalie the manufacturer the company, all you must make sure umeiangalia, because there is some some of these tires zinakuanga ni za second hand na zingine zinakuwa ni mpya. So when we are checking that, there's this number here. There is this number here. I don't know whether you can see it clearly. Good. Now this is the expiry date. This is expiry date here, and there's the number of this tire. Ni namba ngapi? Are we together? Yes, good. This one. Namba ngapi? 16. You can see here. Zoom here, my camera. Yes, good. That one. So lazima uiangalie vizuri, we check. So that's the way. So a tire, how can you maintain your tire? Your tire must have the threads, Tire yako lazima iwe na threads. Threads ndizo hizi. These are the threads. The threads will help you whenever you are applying brakes. Whenever you are applying brakes, the threads here, because of the pull and push, ina cause friction. So now how are you going to reduce the friction? You're going to reduce the friction whenever your tire have got these threads. Your vehicle has got ABS, anti-brake lock system. Now whenever you apply anti-brake lock system, there's that part here. I'll just make sure nimekuonyesha next lesson, because the anti-brake lock system, whenever you are applying brakes, the threads here and the ground, those two movement will help to oppose that push. Are we together? Hence bringing your vehicle to constant stop. That should be the specific procedure or the program. So remember, every tire you must make sure it is well inflated. You must inflate your vehicle. Now how do you inflate your vehicle? I'm going to help you know via this nozzle. There is this nozzle here. So if your nozzle here is loosened, or maybe it has got an outlet, are we together? Your tire won't maintain that pressure. It won't maintain that pressure. So to reduce that one, you must make sure that this nozzle, this is called nozzle, it is well tightened, and hence therefore we will make sure that it is well tightened. Therefore it won't lose any pressure. Are we together? So I'm going to show you how to add more pressure. So from there, I'm going to take my spare wheel back to boot. This should be the way. I am correcting my spare wheel here. Just opening the boot. And I'm returning, taking it back there. Good. Remember, you have to make sure if it's usually get 30 or 35 or 40 according to your tire. Make sure it is exactly that one. So that should be the way. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. By the way, don't stuck on the road. Remember to change your tire if it is worn or damaged. Thank you very much.